Michael Jackson and Eminem, who are famous musicians from different times, had a big disagreement that became a big deal in the music world. But what could have caused this disagreement between these two iconic artists? To understand the story, we need to go back to the early 2000s when tensions between them started to build up. Both Michael Jackson and Eminem were groundbreaking in their own right, revolutionizing the music landscape with their innovative approaches. Eminem, a highly successful white rapper, gained widespread recognition for his provocative lyrics and controversial style, challenging societal norms and pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable in mainstream music. Meanwhile, Michael Jackson, a global music icon, was renowned for his unparalleled talent as a singer, dancer, and performer, and his visionary use of music videos as epic, cinematic events, long before it became a popular trend. Their unique contributions to music made them household names, and their influence on the music industry cannot be overstated. Despite their immense success, both Michael Jackson and Eminem faced their share of legal issues at various points in their careers, although this fact is often overlooked. These legal encounters added a layer of complexity to their personas and public image, setting the stage for potential conflicts in the future. The feud between Michael Jackson and Eminem came to the forefront when Eminem, known for his controversial lyrics, publicly criticized Michael Jackson in one of his songs. In his lyrics, Eminem accused Jackson of being a pedophile and mocked him, which didn't sit well with the king of pop and his devoted fans. Michael Jackson, a global music icon, vehemently denied the allegations against him and was determined to protect his reputation. He was deeply hurt by Eminem's comments, and the feud between the two artists escalated. Michael Jackson got revenge on Eminem by buying out his entire catalog of music. How did that come to be? Well, when it comes to revenge, there's usually a reason behind it. In 2004, Eminem released a music video for his song Just Lose It, the lead single from the album Encore. Within the song and its colorful music video, Eminem less than subtly mocked everything about Michael Jackson. The video was filled with cruel and mocking images and references to Michael Jackson's personal life. It depicted a caricatured version of the star, mocking his changing face, legal problems, and a traumatic incident that had put him in the hospital. The lyrics of Just Lose It featured damning accusations that could be targeting Michael Jackson and his child sexual abuse allegations. In the song's lyrics, Eminem raps, "What else could I possibly do to make noise? I done touched on everything but little boys. And that's not a stab at Michael. That's just a metaphor. I'm just psycho." As he says all of this, in the video, Eminem dressed up as Michael Jackson before his nose appears to fall off, referencing the king of pop's plastic surgery on his nose. The character's hair also catches on fire, referencing the real-life incident where Michael Jackson's hair was set alight during the filming of a Pepsi advert in 1984, leaving him with severe burns. In short, Eminem went for a lot of low blows. Jackson took offense to the lyrics that seemed to attack the king of pop's character, and even attempted to get the music video pulled off television channels that played music videos. "I've admired Eminem as an artist, and was shocked by this," Jackson told KKBT-FM radio personality Steve Harvey in 2004. "The video was inappropriate and disrespectful to me, my children, my family and the community at large. I am very angry at Eminem's depiction of me in his video," Jackson said. "I feel that it is outrageous and disrespectful. It is one thing to spoof, but it is another to be demeaning and insensitive. I've never met Mr. Eminem, and I've always admired him, and to have him do something like that has been pretty painful," Jackson said in another interview.
I've never met Mr. Eminem, and to have him, I've always admired him, and to have him do something like that was pretty painful as an artist to another artist. And it's sad. He should be ashamed of himself, what he's doing.
That was a serious blow to Michael Jackson, given the time period and how he was being viewed in the world. Eminem's song and video were both extremely successful, but Michael Jackson was understandably very unhappy about being made fun of so publicly, let alone by a rapper. Although, to be clear, this incident happened in 2005 when Eminem was at the height of his rap career, outselling everyone in the world. So, it wasn't just any rapper mocking him, it was the rapper. At the time, Jackson's estate announced legal action was being considered. Black Entertainment Television stopped airing Eminem's Just Lose It at the request of MJ. BET pulled the video because we feel it is inappropriate to use our network to air a video disparaging Michael's character, or that of any other celebrity, said BET's chairman and founder, Robert Johnson. 3 years later, in 2007, Michael Jackson seemingly exacted his revenge on Eminem. Jackson's company Sony/ATV purchased the publishing company Famous Music for $370 million, meaning that Michael Jackson actually owned Eminem's entire back catalog. This, of course, included Just Lose It. So Michael Jackson got paid whenever Eminem performed. Despite owning the words that were written to insult him, Jackson never actually made any adjustments to the music itself. Maybe he had gotten over it in the 3 years, or maybe he felt like he had already won. In any case, it's one of music's most surprising examples of you money. At the time, Jackson also owned the publishing rights to the Beatles' music as well, after buying them up in 1985. Even if the purchase had nothing to do with past disagreements, it speaks to MJ's understated aptness as a businessman to make the right call regardless of the feelings involved. This move by Jackson was widely seen as a form of revenge against Eminem for the disrespectful portrayal of him in the Just Lose It music video. Jackson's actions were seen as a calculated response to Eminem's mockery and a way for him to assert his dominance and show that he was not to be taken lightly. The purchase of the publishing company Famous Music for $370 million also had broader implications in the music industry. It highlighted the growing trend of artists and estates investing in music catalogs as valuable assets that can generate significant revenue over time. It also shed light on the power dynamics between artists, especially when it comes to ownership and control of their music. In conclusion, Michael Jackson's purchase of Eminem's music catalog was a bold move and a form of revenge against Eminem for mocking him in a music video. It gave Jackson control over the commercial usage of Eminem's music and highlighted the evolving landscape of music ownership and control in the industry. Eminem would eventually have the publishing rights to his music returned in 2016, 7 years after Jackson's death in 2009. I'd love to hear your opinions on the fiery controversy sparked by Eminem's portrayal of Michael Jackson in his music video. Did Eminem cross the line with his edgy and controversial depiction, or was he simply flexing his artistic muscles and pushing the boundaries of creative expression? And what you guys think about Michael Jackson's epic revenge on Eminem? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.